reaching mighty long to sing to you this little song with the separation blues, and I ain't offering no excuse. Now you've been a mighty main man to this sweet precious queen. Well, someday you realize what you're losing is this prize. Fare thee well, mama's gone goodbye. It ain't no use to sigh, I mean no use to cry. For years you dug me around, now's the time for me to get you told what's on my mind. I'm going away. Now don't you ask me to stay. Fare thee well. Well, I've been to school. I learned a brand new rule. Now I ain't no one's fool. No, not much. I'm gonna get me a man who'll treat me right, one who'll stay home every night. Fare thee well, mama's gone goodbye.
I love songs like this. You know, they are, you know, these tragic romances, and somebody's always going out the door, you know. Someone's always packing their bag. I just picture the bag. I picture that screen door that they're going out.
It has a theatricality to this whole record. Like every little song is like a little play that's going on. So, and this is that Mama's been treated bad, gotta get out of town play, you know.
It just seems to encapsulate life then, you know. A little room, a bed, somebody kicking somebody out of the room, people getting on a railroad train and leaving town.
The woman is singing the song and she's saying goodbye to her man, you know, I'm out of here. And I'm sure she's out of there for a good reason.
I guess the flapper era was the beginning of the modern woman era.
The first time when women, you know, took the bull by the horns, so to speak, and let these guys have it. I don't think you have that in the rest of American song music, which seems like barbershop quartets and things like that.
It's interesting the number of songs on this record that are a woman telling her man that he's just not quite measuring up.
But Mama's Gone Goodbye is just a really, really fun song about a woman that's had enough of this man, and you know, he's treated her like, you know what, and she's gone.
I'm not gonna hang around here, I don't have to, I'm moving on.
I really like the horns on this one, the clarinet on it, and the plunger on the trombone. It's real New Orleans kind of vibe.
I wanted to do something in this project that had the original New Orleans, Dixieland feel.
You think you're in a whorehouse and you do it in New Orleans or something.
The trombone's kind of this fat underneath, and then you have the two kind of higher end horns battling it out.
You guys just get together and just figure it out yourselves, you know, how you're going to play and if you're going to answer each other. And so it becomes this conversation between the horns, which I just love that.
It's just got a really authentic treatment, how all the players are playing.
Just all call and response to listen to what's being sung and do the proper response to it.
Finding just that little bit of character to put into the end of a vocal line, and everybody understands how to stay out of the way of the vocalist so that you get the lyrics, and then here comes this little punctuation at the end of the line.
There's just conversation, and then when there's a dull moment, John R. steps in and plays this great little piano thing. And
want to sound as drunk as possible when you play it, you know.
Like marching band, New Orleans marching band kind of feel to it, where the snare drummer would be next to a bass drum and they'd be playing back and forth and supporting each other together. And that's the kind of thing I was trying to create on the drum set. You know, the drum set was originally kind of a contraption of putting, that's why the term trap set comes from the contraption.
Many songs of that era, they used a tuba. And so we did that. We overdubbed a tuba, and then we ended up taking out the bass.
I recorded it first on bass, and then we replaced it with the tuba, which I think was, from a production standpoint, was the way to go. The tuba gives it a slinky quality.
It's picturesque and it's historical.
It really brings, you know, Mamie Smith or those older blues singers to mind.